Welcome back everyone to the Liam Severe channel, and in today's video we have a tropical update for you. Right now we have a disturbance out in the Atlantic Ocean that could cause a tropical disaster for the 4th of July. Could we be looking at our next named storm, Bertha, right now around the 4th of July holiday? We have the European models, the GFS, and even advanced AI models printing out a unique setup that could bring massive impacts to the East Coast. Let's dive right into it. And I want to start off this forecast by saying that over the next few days, I might not be uploading as much as I am taking a trip to New Jersey to go visit some family. So please excuse that. By the next week though, we'll be back to normal scheduling, trying to upload almost every day. So appreciate your support for that. And let's dive into the forecast. Alright, let's talk about this new area of interest highlighted by the Hurricane Center. We have a stalled cold front sitting across the deep south and extending right out into the warm waters of the Atlantic Ocean off the coast of Florida, Georgia, and South Carolina. When you get a frontal boundary sitting over water this warm in late June, it can act as a perfect spark to trigger a tropical low. Right now, the National Hurricane Center is giving a low probability, around a 20% chance of a development over the next 7 days, given that we are in a super El Nino right now, which means hurricanes are going to be much more difficult to happen throughout this hurricane season. But check this out, guys. Both the European ensembles and the AI guidance have been incredibly consistent over the last 2 days, showing a weak tropical depression or tropical storm trying to organize by July 1st and July 2nd. Because we have a massive, strong, high-pressure system hitting the north, the steering currents are going to take whatever forms here and push it westward right back towards the United States. The timing on this could not be of worse. If this is a worst case scenario, the timing would be right on the 4th of July holiday. So, what does this mean for your 4th of July plans? Even if this system struggles to become a fully named tropical storm, the impacts are going to be identical. Here's the timeline. Wednesday, July 1st through Friday, July 3rd. As this broad area of low pressure drifts towards the west, it is going to pump a massive surge of deep tropical moisture straight into the Florida Peninsula and coastal Georgia. By Wednesday afternoon and lasting through Friday, expect widespread tropical downpours. The major threats in these tropical downpours are going to be localized flash flooding. We are looking at widespread rainfall totals of 3 to 5 inches, with isolated spots easily picking up 6+ inches of rain. If you are in a low-lying coastal area or vacationing on the beaches, flash flooding is going to be an active threat. The other threat being the breezy conditions and the rough surf. With any tropical system that you'd see, this is one of the main threats, if not the biggest threat. Expect gusty winds between 30 and 40 miles per hour along the immediate coast, alongside a high risk of life-threatening rip currents. Rip currents are the most common thing that comes with these tropical systems. So if you're heading out to the beaches for the holiday, pay attention to the flags. Now you might be asking, why isn't the rest of the Atlantic exploding right now? Well, take a look at this. This is a massive continent-sized plume of Saharan dust. The Saharan air layer is dominating the deep tropics today. This dust brings incredibly dry, stable air and strong wind shear right across the Caribbean and the Gulf of Mexico. And as you know, hurricanes are very picky. They absolutely hate dry air. It suffocates them before they can even start spinning. This dust plume is tracking all the way into South Florida and to Texas Gulf today, creating very hazy, milky skies and beautiful sunrises. But more importantly, it is keeping a lid on the major hurricane development in the deep tropics for the next 1 to 2 weeks. So the bottom line, we are tracking a sneaky homegrown tropical threat off the southeast coast that could bring a lot of rainfall, rough surf to your holiday weekend plans, while the rest of the Atlantic stays quiet thanks to the Saharan dust. And don't worry, we'll be monitoring this whole system right here every single day. If it starts to organize rapidly, you will hear it here first. Make sure to smash that subscribe button. Make sure to hit the like button, as we are trying to become the most subscribed, the most accurate, the most reliable weather channel on YouTube. I highly appreciate all the support so far. Make sure, if you're watching on Facebook, make sure you follow the account. Make sure you like the video for more awesome weather content. Have a great rest of your day, and I hope this helped you. Alright, peace out.